Scent
Blake.
of the pine.
Go on.
You know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life.
Let's turn it up a little bit.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new life for me.
And I'm
feeling
Okay. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. Woo! Good morning, Jesus. My voice cracked crazy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Hope everyone is having a good, blessed day. Woo! But let's get into the shit of the week, everyone. Whoa. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Getting a little crazy. I be knocking the focus out this camera. Pause. We're going to be talking about two things. One big thing and comics. We're going to do my SummerSlam recap over this past weekend, and then we're going to get into comics, and then we're out of here. It's going to be like a little bit of a short one this week. Last week I did almost an hour talking about I think Ninja Turtles, and then I did my SummerSlam predictions. Yeah, I went in on that one. But this one it's gonna be a little bit of a short ski. So, on that note, let's get into it. Let's talk SummerSlam. I have broke it down in brackets of like the stuff I want to talk about. Like I could go through every match. Actually, let's go through some of the matches. I'm gonna do a quick rating of personally like each match that I thought was good. Let me just bring up the list. Here we go. All right, let's go first with the SummerSlam Slim Jim Battle Royale. Bro, that match, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was 8 matches that night. That match could easily be top 4, top 3 of the night. It was so good. That Battle Royal was good. And LA Knight winning was amazing. And then him throwing over the Miz, if you saw Monday Night Raw, it set up for their feud, which they were both cooking. That was a promo. Holy fuck. Miz is great on the mic, and so is LA. LA is is amazing on the mic. So both of them together, that was such a night. But yeah, I was ecstatic for LA Knight to win. I'm loving that he's over right now, and I hope he gets a bigger push. That was a great match. I give that match an 8 out of 10, that Battle Royale. The first match of the night of SummerSlam, Ricochet versus Logan Paul. Holy fuck. No matter what you feel about Logan Paul or whatever, you got it. This guy's an athlete. You can't say that he's not. People don't like him because he's just a celebrity in the business, but he could perform. He showed out. Bro, he was able to keep up with, because Ricochet, to me right now, Ricochet is the best high flyer in the WWE right now. I think Ricochet is the best high flyer in the WWE. And Logan Paul was given, they were giving, like Logan Paul won, unfortunately. I wanted Ricochet to win, but at that point you had to see Logan Paul was going to win. There was no way they call this guy back. What? This is a fourth time back in the WWE or whatever. And hold on. Stupid dog. This is what, his fifth time back in the WWE. There was no way they were not gonna have him win. What, he was gonna lose 2 SummerSlams in a row, 3 pay-per-views in a row? Nah, he was gonna win this one. I saw that coming. Poor Ricochet. Ricochet is getting it over. I need Ricochet to get something like out of the tag team. Get him a U.S. championship, bro. Put him there, bro. Put him there. That match, that was a great match. I give like an 8 as well. Gunther versus Drew McIntyre. It was a good match. I didn't really care for who won. I give the match a 7. I wasn't really like hyped for it like as everyone else was. Um, I knew Gunther was gonna win again because Gunther's just gonna be. I think they're gonna push Gunther to be the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion because I think it's like some Elvis Presley dude who's in the WWE who's the longest. So I don't know. I think they're just gonna surpass. He's gonna surpass him and probably lose it. Um, Ronda Rousey versus Shayna. Oh my god, that match was terrible. I give that shit a 4. It was garbage. MMA rules, but they didn't fight like they were in MMA. All they did was stupid punches. MMA rules and Ronda lost. Should have made it MMA rules. Um, obviously it was the match that was getting Ronda Rousey out of here. Yes, leave the WWE, bro. She is garbage. I think she's always since she came in, she popped, and like she had that big pop when she first arrived years ago. Everyone is hype, but even then, her mic work is garbage. Her acting, because they have to act, garbage. Everything is her wrestling is terrible. I'm excited that she's fucking out of here. I'm ecstatic. I think she's just horrible. That match was trash, bro. Um, oh my god, Asuka versus Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair. Oh my god. First of all, that was a match. That to me was a great match. I thought it was dope. Bianca Belair selling that knee injury, bro. I thought she was done. The referee even called the X, so I think she did hurt herself. I don't know if it was her knee. She might have hurt her shin, but I think she really did hurt herself, and she pushed through and came back out. That's what I believe. Oh, I just fucked up the focus again. There we go. That's what I personally believe happened. I think she actually did get hurt, and she just put power through it and got out. But the ending of that match, the figure four, Charlotte getting the figure four, and then Asuka with the miss, and then Bianca grabbing Asuka in the roll up. That was a great ending to that match, but not an ending for the championship. Io Sky coming out and cashing in was perfect. Was perfect. Because it's not that I don't want Bianca to be the champion. It's not that we've seen her be champion. She's the longest reigning champion. We've already seen it. What, we're just going to have her become champion again? No. Bianca needs to go through a dark heel arc to me. I still stand by what I say. I think they should do some shit where she gets into some beef with Charlotte or Asuka. They cut her fucking ponytail off, and then she goes through this redemption arc type thing where she's just heel and attacking everyone, and then eventually she comes for the championship. But yeah, that was. But again, she's the John Cena of the females. She has so much kids on her like brand, and I don't think she'll have an heel arc. She'll just have like a John Cena comeback moment. But I think she has to do her own solo arc without a championship in the background or whatever. But something good. Somebody need to get Paul Heyman to write some of her shit, bro. Get somebody over there and creative. But that match was again an 8. Finn Balor versus Seth frickin' Rollins. The match was good. I was surprised. But bro, 7 years coming, this dude Finn Balor lost again. Lost again. This time they can even blame Damian Priest. I feel like this is a huge setup for it's a huge setup to the Judgment Day implosion. I think Finn and Damian are gonna turn on each other, and then something with Dom and Ripley are too over the heels for each other and close that I don't think they're gonna implode. I don't know what will happen with them, but I think Judgment Day is gonna collapse with these two. I don't know. Anything can happen, but that would have been perfect for Finn to win, and then Dame. I thought Finn was gonna win. I wanted Seth to win, but I thought Finn was gonna win. I thought Finn Balor was gonna win that match. That shit was crazy. He didn't. Um, I didn't think they were gonna give him a loss again at to Seth. Sheesh, guy can't catch a freaking break. But I give that match like a 7.5. It was good, but it wasn't great. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. That match was boring. Again, I didn't give a shit who won because they fought each other 1,000 times already. This feud has been happening since like what, a week after. It's been like 4 months almost. February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, like 3.5 months, 3.5 months to 4 months. This feud has been going on, and I'm over it. Thank God it's over. Um, yeah, it was the whole the the part that took me out of the match is when Brock Lesnar kept trying to win by count out, and it was just 10 minutes almost of him beating up Cody, throwing him out, Cody coming back in, beating him again, throwing him. Bro, that shit was like, all right, you just took me out of the match. I didn't care anymore. I left my phone to the side because I was watching it on my phone, and then I just started doing something else because I didn't give a shit. It was they got it was cool that they Brock Lesnar gave a sign of respect to Cody at the end, and they just ended it with that. But I think Brock Lesnar should have a match to retire. This is not it. He should have a retiring match, but because now that's it. Brock Lesnar's gonna do what he does every time. He's not coming back till WrestleMania season. Around that Royal Rumble era and all that shit, that's when we'll see Brock again. So we'll see him in like 4 months, 5 months. That match to me was like a 7. Match of the night: Roman Reigns versus main event Jey Uso. Bro, the cards were stacked against this kid. The dealer was in on it. Everyone was in on it. Jay should have had the match. But we knew that wasn't going to happen. We knew that he wasn't going to take the titles. If it was a match not for the titles, if it was a match just to become the new tribal chief, Jay would have won. But because the titles were on the line, nah. Roman is losing that shit at WrestleMania. Roman's losing the championships at WrestleMania. There's no way he's losing it now. No way he can. There's no reason for him to lose it now. That match was crazy. They brought out tables. They brought out chairs. There was chairs in this match. Oh my God. When Jay hit him with the spear too, I was like, oh shit. Bro, Solo coming in and trying to interfere. I was like, here we go. But then they set up for more conflict. When Solo was holding up Jay for Roman hit him with the spear and then him with the spike, and then Jay pulled him, and then Roman hits the spear on Solo. I was like, ooh, somebody's not gonna be so happy when they get out of this, papa. Oh my God. And then that match was incredible. And then after that, we see Jay take out Solo, gets in the match, spears Roman again, gets up, hits him with the frog splash from up top. Jimmy Uso comes and pulls him out the ring. His own brother betrayed him and then hit him with a super kick, threw him in. Roman spears Jay through the table and wins the match. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen on Friday because it's SmackDown this Friday. It's just so much. I don't know. That threw me for a loop. That was a plot. I knew Roman was going to win, probably from like something Solo was going to do, or Roman was going to kick out of that frog splash, and then something. I knew he was going to win. I just did not see that coming. Roman wins again from the help of another Uso. Roman has not won a championship match by himself in God knows how long. I don't think he's won one this year. Oh man. That was insane. I think his only championship match that he lost this year was not even a championship that he owned. It was the tag titles when he went up against Sami Zayn and KO. Like when they went up against Kevin Owens and Sami, that was the only match that Roman lost that had championship titles on the line. But again, it wasn't his titles. So there's that. Uh, that match though, I give it a 9. It was great. That SummerSlam overall was lit. If I put in order, I'd put it Roman and Jay, the number 1 match. Um, then Asuka, the triple threat for the women's championship. Um, Logan Paul and Ricochet. Seth and Finn, the Battle Royale, Gunter and Drew McIntyre, and then that Ronda Rousey bullshit at the end. Oh, fuck. Jay, before Gunter and thing, Brock and Cody. Yeah. Now here's a list that I've seen that I'm gonna do. I saw this on Twitter. I'm never calling it X. It's always Twitter. It's like a list of highlights of my highlights for SummerSlam. So, match of the night. I just said it. Roman versus Jay is the match of the night. These are the highlights of SummerSlam for me. OMG moment of the night. Io Sky is the OMG moment, bro. Oh my god, that was such a best entrance. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Bianca's entrance was dope. Obviously, her doing the product placement for C4 was a little cringy, but it was cool at the same time. But I'm gonna give it to Jay, bro. Jay coming in there when he was on the ropes, hyping up the crowd. That was lit. I'm gonna give the best entrance to Jay Uso. Biggest feel good moment of the night was LA Knight winning, bro. I loved it. I was excited for him because he was gonna win and everyone was gonna be saying it. LA Knight, yeah, woo. Coolest look, Bianca. I think Bianca Belair had the coolest look. They had I think. Oh yeah, I put Bianca and Jay. I love Jay's look with the oh my god, with the lei around his neck, the all white, and then he had the all white. Bro, did you peep how he's out of the bloodline though for good? So he has the all white, and then the palm trees have orange, and then his hair he took off the red, and he put like the orange tips. Oh, he's out. He doesn't even wear red leis. It's all white with orange flowers in it. Crazy. I love that. Bianca's fit was dope, but Bianca's fit is always fire. And I know it's just like her pants, the top, and like a jacket, but though I love that she incorporated the braids, her hair with the brown in it. I loved her fit. So yeah, I think coolest look was them too. Greatest performer of the night. It's a tie, easily the best match. What is my dog doing? Oh. The best match of the night was not these two, but they had the best performance in a match. It's definitely Logan and Ricochet. Oh my god, they just were going off. Logan and Ricochet just went to town. Like the high flying maneuvers, the shit that they were pulling off. Yeah, I give it to Logan and Ricochet for the greatest performer. That was my SummerSlam recap, ladies and gents. I give this SummerSlam an 8. It was actually pretty good. It was a pretty good SummerSlam. Out of the 9 matches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ, sorry. Out of the 8 matches, there was only really 2 of them that I wasn't interested in, which was the Ronda one and the Gunter one. Those were the only 2 that I really wasn't interested in. What I wish was in here, I wish that Rhea Ripley had a feud going because she has no feud with women. All her feud is with men. So she is going to defend the title. I don't know what the fuck Austin Theory is doing. That title, the U.S. Championship is going to waste. No tag titles were defended in here. Yes, there were 3 championships defended on this night, but you know, it's whatever. But yeah, it was a good card. I give it an 8 because yeah, only 2 matches were just to me. That was a good night. But that's SummerSlam, and I'm gonna try to get like do reactions and stuff for or make little reels for like Raw and SmackDown and NXT. It's just hard because I don't have cable. Like I have internet, but I don't because I have all these streaming services. I don't want cable because I'm not gonna get cable just to only watch those three things. That's an additional like almost $50 a month. Nah. But yeah, let's get into some comics right now. Let's get into the comics. Comics. I'm gonna breeze through these bad boys. So for the comics of this week, we got these are last week's comics. The Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1. Blah. Fantastic Four number 10. This was good. This was good. Thing looks crazy. The Last Ronin Lost Years. This is top 5, right? Yeah, because this is a short week. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we only have 7 comics. Top 5. The Last Ronin Lost Years. Number 5. I give this one a 7. Batman Night Terrors. Issue 2. Batman Night Terrors. Issue 2. I give this one it's like a 7.5. This was really good. This was really good. Holy shit, ladies and gents. I don't know if you ever seen Fire and Ice, but it's back. It's nothing but man and tits and ass. Oh my god, this was so good. This was really good. Necron is back. Holy shit, the art style is amazing. The story is coming off is beautiful. I'm assuming it's a prequel to everything. It's really freaking good though. The two characters that you follow towards the beginning, there's like this mother and daughter who are basically kind of just dressed like this the whole time, and they're killing off these other people who kidnapped this kid. It's awesome. I think I'd give this is an 8. Pop Scars number 5. What a turn at the end. Holy shit, Pop Scars number 5. Oh my god. I am giving this is getting 8.5 for the week. And this is number 2 of the week ranking. The issue, she just went off at the end, drilled this guy's hands into the ground. Holy shit, Pop Scars is insane. Oh my god, number 1 for the week. Boom, 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 boom. This issue's getting a 9. Easy 9. Conan the Barbarian, issue 1. My boy is back. I am super excited. Conan the Barbarian was dope. He's just chilling with like these other barbarian type dudes. But he's the only Sumerian in his group, and then they get into a scuffle. This woman comes, tries to warn them, like there's an army of the dead coming. Conan's like, we're not gonna believe you. Then they see the army, and Conan and her are just going through this army, killing them. And she's like, we gotta flee, and he's like, I'm not fleeing, I'm not running from shit, I'm not pussy. But she tells him like, look, we gotta go to Samaria. He tells her they ran through there, everyone's dead. And oh yeah, Conan just, oh my god, I don't want to give too much. I can't wait for issue 2. It looks dope. He looks dope. I think this made him look a little goofy. This cover, like, or his face or whatever, looks a little goofy. He looks like he's Native American. But the interiors are different, obviously. But that was good. I thought that issue was amazing. But those are my comics of last week. Let me read you off what I'm picking up today, actually. Night Terror Zatanna number 2. The Magneto issue that I forgot to pick up last week. Number 1. Superman Annual. Night Terrors number 3. Stoneheart number 6. Amazing Spider-Man number 31. Archie Presents The Cursed Library. Ghost Rider Wolverine Weapons of Vengeance Alpha 1. Madness number 1. And Damn Them All is back for number 7. That is my pickups for this week. This is my pickups from last week. And we're going to end right here, Papa. Ooh, a little bit over the 25. Ended on 25 minutes exactly, but whatever, they can only get so much. And ladies and gentlemen, join the coffee crew as well while we're at it.
I feel so good. I feel